So this week, DC Universe Online, that's an MMO about the DC Comics universe, just released Halls of Power Part 2. Now, this is a DLC that features the new gods of New Genesis and Apocalypse. And I played it, I played DCUO, and it's pretty good. I really like this DLC. It's really gorgeous. They have an entire open world area on New Genesis where you're fighting in the jungles. Really beautifully done. Great water effects, great stone effects. The plants are weird. You have to do these kind of battle type things. I would have liked to see more territory control games. I would have liked to see more, so something a little bit more interesting, maybe dynamic events instead of this kind of amusement park ride style stuff. There's lots of little details that are pretty cool. There's a bounty in that region. There's um, data things to pick up that give you a special feats are things you can accumulate to permanently increase your stats. So there's a lot going on in that area. It's really good. There's also two duos that come with it, and the duos are surprisingly easy. I was expecting to have a hard time with them. I banged them out right away, and they're not so bad. Next, there's a one alert that's a four-man operation. That is an enormous pain in the butt. It is an enormous pain in the butt if you don't know what you're doing. In that one, you there's all kinds of weird puzzles that are just hard to explain, hard to coordinate, and luckily this time I played it twice. I was able to do it quite easily, but otherwise it's just unruly. And finally, there's two raids, and these raids are so difficult that they are borderline undoable. I know lots of people have done them. I finished one of them, but getting a group together is just agony. DC, these are 8-man raids. They require two tanks each, which is just, it cuts back your healing, your damage. So they're very difficult, but they have really cool graphics, cool environments that you go to. In one of them, you go to New Genesis, you go to the Necropolis where the dregs are, the third world creatures. You go to Granny Goodness's happiness home, which is her torture area on Apocalypse. All kinds of things like that. Very cool. You fight a brainwashed Superman. You fight brainwashed Big Barda and uh, Mr. Miracle. You fight Steppenwolf. You fight Calabac. I think you fight Orion and Light Ray if you're a villain. You fight brainwashed Black Adam if you're a villain. So there's a lot going on here. I really recommend if you like New Gods, if you like superheroes, if you like DCUO, check it out. If you went to DCUO before, and you left, consider coming back to it. It's really good. All right, thanks.